Welcome back to Ep.20 Gaming and our playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. Technically our replay, picking up where we left off over at this campfire in Meridian. And we have 4 little side quests that we want to start on. So I think we'll start with the one that is in the middle of the rotunda. Yeah, this area. But yeah, it has been a little bit of an interesting start to the game today, because when I first brought the game up, it insisted on, no, we just went around in a circle. You need to go through. But if it leads us to loot, that's always a good thing. Give me 1 second, because graphics. Yeah, that's all well and good. Brightness. Ish. The circles are slightly visible. See, I don't want it darker though, because it is really dark on my screen. Like, seriously, you guys are seeing it much brighter than I am. Let me see if I can adjust the screen itself. Alright. Maybe that. That's not helping either. I don't get it. Like, I literally bought the same make and model screen to replace the one that was going bad, and it just, like, it is so much darker. It is ridiculous. And usually I prefer darker, but in this instance, like, it is making like shadows almost black on everything, whether it's games or video or photos. Like, the shadows are so dark on all of my media, and it's very, very frustrating that I can't figure out how to fix that and how to get the contrast and the brightness balanced properly. But yeah.
Renora.
So, mission
I'm the
time.
mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Okay.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different.
Okay. We'll
You're
ask about
disappointed
the
with
new
the Sun
Sun
Priests.
Priests.
But you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried, in the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Okay. I'm done
I'll
asking
do what
questions.
I can to help those in mourning.
We have 3
honor their
tasks to
memories
do with
is
this
to honor
one,
us
so.
all.
Alright. Honor the Fallen. Level 16, and we are still at level 23. Bring up the map. Okay. Well, we can fast travel up to that campfire, take care of the priest. And then we'll head to the other 2, probably on foot, because that's going to be the only option open to us. There we go. Alright.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
Alright. Guess we can go through there.
You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Carja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Carja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue,
Oseram slaves built that thing.
We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
Okay. Lots of Oseram are mad about this.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
You're an idiot.
So the Carja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Carja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but
You
I won't
weren't
allow you to
arguing
keep
with
others
him.
away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Get out.
Those who want to find a better life.
All right.
Stay busy.
Well, it's a very fancy sword.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Carja do.
Okay.
But none I like.
And now we have two more. It's just double checking because these silly little points on the map bug me. Alright, we'll go down to that. And then that. We'll find another metal flower down by still have my mount? No? Do I even have the ability to call my mount? No, we don't have that yet. That's a lot to get to that. And I don't think he's back. I didn't see him where we left him. We left him
This isn't the embrace.
near that campfire we spawned to, so... But we'll see if we can tame another one along the way. We'll be passing that broadhead site again. So, I did something very, very stupid yesterday morning. It sort of shows that I definitely wasn't awake. I put a tea bag in my coffee before I brewed it,
Good. I can use this.
and it did not taste very good at all. I didn't mean to put a tea bag in my coffee cup, but I wasn't going to dump it out. And, yeah. Before I drank it, I was thinking, you know, the coffee flavor would cover the tea flavor, because that's what you get when you, you know, try to use, like, a coffee maker to heat water for tea. But, yeah, it just made the coffee taste weird.
Give it up.
Let's go before these guys attack. Alright. Oops, trampled something. Where are we going? Okay. I can just follow the tree line down. There's the road.
Getting too steep to ride.
Not quite. We just needed to get down off the bank. Come on, keep going. We don't want to deal with watchers. At least not those watchers. Alright, they've lost interest for
They're
the most
scanning
part.
for me. This must be the sun's climb, where the Bannock wants to paint his mark.
Alright. Which one are we doing? This one. Need to go up the hill. I'm going back for that pig. For that boar. Because that gives us some fatty meat, which, we used all of our fatty meat to buy our golden fast travel pack. Stay right there. Come on, you can do this. There we go. And talk. Weak to fire. We knew that. We also like to use... Nice.
Now's my chance.
Oh, Aloy, do not fall off. Nice. He's brittle, but I can't get to him up there. I'll have to go back down. Alright. Damn it. Gotcha that time. Hello. Hello, birdie. No. Damn it, I don't want to be rolling off a cliff, thank you. There we go. Got you that time. Wasn't expecting that. Where are you? Light you on fire again. And you just need to be lit on fire to begin with.
Right on target.
Why aren't you burning properly? There, now you're burning properly. There, and you're dead.
It's good to be free of the city.
What? I'm being talked to by the Banuk that is up here, but I don't see him. Ah, there he is.
You
Hello.
are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story, a monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Carja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it, preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
All right.
You have my thanks, Hunter.
Glad I could help. I think the other Glinthawk is over here. Well, there's the metal flower. That means the other Glinthawk probably fell. Is it down there? I think so. Well, we'll have to go down the trail. We're not going to be able to get down there from up here. Let's make sure we're not leaving anything. No. Okay. Goodbye, Banuk. Need to... Ah, there's the body. Alright, got some chill water. Some wire. And now for the final shrine. Just want to check the map real quick. Okay. Yeah, it's like right here. Alright. Let's see if we can get a little bit of stuff for our medicine pouch before we head over to fight snap moths. Alright. Okay. Any more around here? I like this shrine. This is one of my favorite places in the map.
Say her goodbyes.
Alright. I'm gonna leave you right there. You're probably gonna get your ass killed, knowing you. Alright. hunt. I could hunt. Alright. Fire. Strong against ice. Let's get some more arrows crafted. But before we do that,
Quiet now.
let's light you up, big boy. Down. You're suffering some good damage. There you are. You're dead. Good. That back on that. Alright. Our other one. Get away from the... We need to get rid of your armor. Thank you. Alright, there we are. There we go. Now you're... Need to be able to see you. There we are. And he's dead.
Here we are again, where we never left.
Alright. Have some arrows. Yeah, we'll replace those. Okay. Let's talk to
When
the
we fled
Atari.
from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and...
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time.
You're insane. Well, let's gather the spoils of war. Ooh, snapball heart. That's nice. Supplies. I cannot spearfish while I'm in the water, which is disappointing to say the least. Hello, can I have the chill water? Thank you. More chill water, some plays. I find it odd that snap maws drop plays when they don't actually have, like, higher attacks. Dragonfly! If you are unaware, I love dragonflies. They are awesome little predators. Alright, okay, there's where I left my broadhead. And come over here. We'll get ourselves a fish. Cannot swim. Cannot climb over fallen trees. Salmon. Nope. Lost track of it. It's coming towards me. There we go. Trout. Anything else in the pond? Not that I am seeing.
I probably needed the wash.
Yeah, probably. Alright. Well, I need to return to Meridian. But while I'm here, I'm going to gather a little bit more. How much Ridgewood do we have? 500. That's more than enough. There's something over here. Can we get to it? What is it? Ridgewood. Don't need Ridgewood. Need medicinals. I think we're pretty good, so I'm just gonna fast travel back to Meridian. Yes. So that was a nice little side venture. Quick save. Alright. Where did he go? Upstairs? Apparently. Okay. Out to the tower watch. Okay.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're
Good for
listening.
them.
At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
No.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Okay. Well, I got a reward box. Let's get out of the temple before we actually open any of that. See if we have things to sell too. It's a cool little tree. Little garden area. I didn't want you to jump down there, but we're in the market now, so that works for me. Alright. Let's see. Inventory. Resources. Ravager lens? Okay. We have 2 snapmaw hearts, which is nice. Okay. We still have quite a bit of space, so I'm not too fussed about any of that. We need to sell a freeze potion to get rid of that box. Alright. Bad. We got another spear coil, but it's only a level 5 and we have 2 17s, so we're doing pretty good. I might sell off some more coils and weaves though, because yeah, we have a lot of them and we're not using as many. Crafting though. That's the bow that we have equipped, right? No, that's the one we want to replace eventually. That's the one we have equipped. That's the one that I need to continue leveling skills so that I can get this little fire and tear coil off to put on this so we can replace that. Because that one is 29 and that one's only 13. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Going to head around to the quest that is over on that side. I forget what one this one is, but it's been a long time since I've played this game. So I actually forget a lot of the side quests. Mainly because I didn't play them,
Spare a moment, someone robbed my house.
Okay. But I didn't play these for the original playthrough on this channel.
The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Okay.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Okay.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Carja in shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay. Let's find this. Okay. Talk to the steward. Optional.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Grow some balls, boy. Where is this crime scene? We have blood. What are we? Can I get in there?
Focus could turn something up.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, and you won't let it.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And
Yes.
some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the splinters. Drops of blood leading away.
I promise.
Okay. Let's go. We will follow the blood trail.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Yes, you are. Excuse me, guard.
You'll regret not stopping me.
Take a look at these wares.
I kind of like the
Still more
Carja
blood.
guards.
The thief got cut pretty bad.
They have some really
The trail ends here.
interesting looking
But someone must
armor.
have seen the thief.
Alright.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Okay.
I've got
Alright. We're going this way. And steps.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Yeah, that's usually the case.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
We must accept it. Many have died, and many more will.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Yeah.
Abad must have made amends because Banuk willingly. I heard some King Abad speak outside the palace.
Carja makeup is... I mean, I like the idea behind, like, the little circles of... with the mascara, but... if you're a guy, do you realize how difficult that would be? I mean, there's a lot of women who have trouble just keeping their mascara straight to begin with, let alone try to
I'll give you a good price.
do anything artistic like that.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Right. Take the elevator down. Because we haven't actually been down there yet. Should be able to use this one. Yeah, waiting for the elevator, it's actually easier to fast travel once you get it unlocked. Unless the elevator is already at your level.
Can't get much hotter. I hope.
But, it's basically just getting everything loaded in is the thing. Alright. Let's head down. And her hair floats up. This is for a breeze. And there we have discovered the other campfire, which is good. Hopefully we'll get this mission done before the end of the episode, but I'm kind of doubtful. I think it'll be just a tad too long. Another supply crate.
Check out these ways.
I'll do a quick save here.
Take a look at these wares. Don't forget to stock up before you're
Take a look at these wares.
We don't have anything I want at the moment. Maybe later. Actually, I don't think any of the merchants down here we can interact with except to just greet. I don't think we can actually buy from them, if I remember correctly. There might be one that we can actually talk to and buy from. Am I going all the way over there? Because it thinks that I should have to take the bridge and the path rather than be a normal person and cut cross country. I don't know why they don't like us to cut cross country, because there's very few places that are actually impossible to climb here.
For later. Gonna grab a drink with my friends and see what happens.
Alright.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Carja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work.
Let's head for that area. Let's see if we have any fast travel points. We could go to this campfire. That's certainly closer. But we're not going to really have time to continue on with this because if there's machines to fight, I don't have time to do that battle and finish the mission in this episode. But 1.5 little side quests isn't bad. Alright. Before we save, let's quit that and die. And now I can't save because I have those bastards yapping at me. Alright. I don't know who's fighting over there, but I'm not gonna bother. I hate to tell you that, but we'll just run this way a little bit. And, call it quits. I'll do the manual save somewhere over here, maybe? Let me just see. Is there going to be a campfire up this way? I don't know, because we haven't unlocked... That'll be the tall neck that'll unlock this area. God, we still have to do that one too. Yeah, there's a lot to do. Anyways, if you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, consider subscribing, check out some of the other series on the channel. Look for information on when and where I will be live streaming. Well, the where is over on Rumble under Equisetum Wild. So, yeah, I'm going to try to do Saturday and Sunday afternoons, possibly evenings. Sort of just depends on when my family eats dinner, how long those streams will go. But we are playing Red Dead over there again, and we'll be doing some games that I can't really do over here on YouTube without risking being in trouble with the new gaming rules. So keep that in mind, especially if you like the more history-based games. And yeah, Aloy and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.